God has a plan for this nation. I'm praying and believing, and I hope that you're praying and believing with me that God's plan for this nation is still redemptive, that God in these last days wants to pour out His Spirit once again on America. I'm praying for another great awakening. I'm praying for revival in the churches. I'm praying that the hearts and minds of people in this nation will be changed, that they'll be convicted and cut by the Holy Spirit to their heart, and they'll turn and walk away from their sins. I'm praying for that type of revival in America, but that revival doesn't happen in the ballot box. It happens at the altar of churches and in our secret places in our homes. And over the backyard fence with your neighbor as you invite them to church or you share a testimony of what God's done in your life. God has a plan for this nation, and I hope and pray it is to continue to lift this nation up and use this nation. But church, I think we got to be honest. We got to step back and say, it may be wrath as well. This nation has a lot of blood on its hands that we're going to have to answer for, if not now, at some point. So we've got to have a bigger perspective. Come on, everybody say bigger. And we got to have a smaller perspective. What do you mean? I mean, love people. I mean the one. Come on, who's the one? Who's the one person you need to walk out of here today and go have a conversation with? Who's the one person you need to ask to forgive you or you need to make something right with? Who's the one person you need to share your faith with? Who's the one person that their face comes to your mind when you begin to pray? That needs Jesus, that if they would die today, they would split hell wide open. Who's that one person for you? We got to have a big view. Yes, God cares about the nation, and God has a plan for that, but we also are accountable on a micro level, macro and micro. And listen, who has God placed you around? Who are you sharing your faith? Are you letting your light shine? Or have you lost all your fruit in this political season?